Hi there, my name is Peter Vox and I am the Principal Teacher and Director of Vox Singing Academy, which was established in Melbourne in 1993. If we could help you or someone that you know with their singing, we would be absolutely honoured. Please check out the links below. We give private singing lessons at our numerous Melbourne studios. We also offer online singing lessons worldwide, 7 days a week. And if face-to-face private singing lessons aren't your thing, please also check out the Ultimate Online Singing Course. We also have franchises that are available to purchase. If you want to join the expanding Vox Singing Academy team, please, again, check out the links below for more info. If you like this YouTube channel, please give it a like and a thumbs up and click subscribe. We have lots of great content on this channel. Please check out the playlists. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments and I read all of them. Now, I haven't done any React videos for about a year because I've been working on building my franchise and getting that going over the last year. So I've been very busy with that. Though we just had the 2023 AFL Grand Final. Now, if those of you who are watching overseas don't know what the AFL Grand Final is, it's AFL football. And KISS opened up, that was the entertainment. And I've had a lot of people in the last week saying you should react to their live performance. So I want to give the viewers what they want. So I am going to react to the whole video. Now it goes for nearly 13 minutes, so it is a long video. Now, this is, and I will make a confession here, this is the first React video that I've ever watched before I've actually reacted to it, because I did watch the AFL Grand Final because I knew a lot of people were going to ask me about the KISS performance. So I have watched it. I didn't pay a lot of attention to it. I was just basically watching it. I wasn't critiquing it. I was just sort of seeing what was happening and enjoying the performance. So without any further ado, let's get stuck into KISS playing live at the 2023 AFL Grand Final. Okay, I'm just going to push pause there and just give you my reaction so far. Okay, so as I said, when I first watched this, I was just really wanting to enjoy the performance and just kick back and watch it, which I did. Now, with this performance here, from what I can hear and from what I can see, it looks like Kiss are playing to pre-recorded a backing track. That's what it looks like to me. The chorus in that song there was 100% pre-recorded. There is absolutely no doubt about that. And it's nearly like they're trying not to disguise that they're singing to a backing track, because they're not even singing into the mic half the time, or even doing the right mouth placements. So that's 100% pre-recorded. Paul Stanley, from what I can hear, it sounds like he's singing the verses. He's singing them live. Now, the song is tuned down. I'm going to be saying from the original version, at least 1 or 2 full steps. It's quite low. And that's pretty much what I can say at the moment. I think Paul's doing a reasonable job of the verses. The choruses are fantastic because they're pre-recorded. Let's just make that clear. I can't see any plugins to Paul or Gene's guitar, so I don't know whether they're playing live. I'm presuming they're not. I'm presuming that Ace Frehley, it's not Ace Frehley, I know it's not Ace Frehley, but it's Space Ace, he is plugged in, and so I'm presuming that he's going to do a real guitar solo. But I don't know. There are no amps on stage, so I don't know how they're hearing themselves if they are playing. And as well too, there's no fallback on the ground, so I don't know how they're hearing themselves back, because I can't see that Paul's got an in-ear monitor, nor Gene, nor any of them to hear themselves. So it is very hard to perform live, particularly in a live open venue, the way that it is, to hear yourself clearly. We really like to have venues where you can hear yourself, like, for instance, opera houses. That's where the first study of the voice came. The opera houses were, and auditoriums and coliseums were developed so that the sound could or the voice could resonate through the whole venue. So playing outside, and if you've ever sung outside, it doesn't sound as bright and as good as what it sounds like when you're actually in a room getting some reverb. So again, that's just my opinion so far. Look, they're 70 years, I don't know how old they are. I'm going to be saying they're getting into their 60s and 70s. And kudos to them. They've got the full makeup on. It was a very warm day. I think it was about 25 or 26 degrees. There is lots of fire and blowing and all sorts of stuff going on there, and it must be really hot. I actually got some feedback from someone that was at the concert, at the football game, and they were sitting a couple of rows back, and they could feel the heat from where they were. So the guys in Kiss must be very, very warm there, particularly Gene and Ace with their full suits on. Anyway, that's my opinion so far. Let's keep on watching more of the video. Stop just before the drum roll there. Again, Paul isn't singing the usual high notes that he does in that particular bridge that we just heard in falsetto. Normally he goes and does some alternate high notes on the recording. You can go and have a listen to the recording, but he generally sings it a lot higher. Maybe it was pre-recorded as well too. It looked like he was sort of dancing around and stepping away from the microphone quite a fair way. But it all seemed to be sounding good from what I could hear there. His mouth is working very well. He's using his mouth. You can see he's really supporting. And for being however old he is, 70 years old, he looks like he's in exceptional shape. Let's keep it going. Okay, the drums seem to be mic'd up a little, not completely, so maybe the drums are live. I thought that was a very good performance. Just my opinion as well too. I think Kiss were an absolutely fantastic choice to open up the AFL Grand Final. I think it was amazing. Really hyped the crowd up. I think the crowd got into it. Everyone got into it. Everyone knows who Kiss are. So I think it was a fantastic choice. I think last year's choice of Robbie Williams was absolutely exceptional as well too. I was lucky enough to witness last year's Grand Final in person, and I wasn't far away from Robbie Williams, and it was absolutely fantastic. So fantastic on the AFL for doing that. As you can see, look, the chorus was definitely pre-recorded. You could clearly see that they weren't singing, even trying. Ace was clearly not even trying to sing into the microphone. Look, I probably personally think that it sounds like everything is pre-recorded, besides probably Paul's the verse of that song. So that's what I'll be saying at the moment. But great performance. That they're really bringing it on, doing an absolutely fantastic job. When I did watch it in person, I really enjoyed the performance. I really did. So let's keep it going, because we're only a third way through this video, and we've got another 2 songs to go. So let's keep it going.
Man, we're told that Austin Rules is one of the greatest games on the planet, and you are some of the greatest fans. We want to hear you people shout it out loud.
Sorry, Paul's voice just speaking then sounded a little hoarse when he was just sort of speaking to the crowd then. His voice nearly sort of cracked, but it sounds a little hoarse. Okay, so shout it out loud. Look, again, it sounds like Gene was singing the verses then live. Gene is the demon, and Paul is the starman. From what I can see, I would be saying that they're singing the verses live. When it comes to the chorus, again, it sounds like it's pre-recorded. Again, really, like kudos to them. Like you can see, Gene Simmons is just perspiring, and they're giving it all. They're singing the songs lower, they're in a lower key. Gene's mouth is working really well. So is Paul's. You can see they're really on top of their breathing. Be good to see Gene's mic up a little bit. He sort of seems to be a little bit over. Just to get his posture a little straight will help him out with his singing. Paul's nice and straight there. Eric Singer, the drummer, seems to be doing some live backing vocals there by the looks of it as well too. Ace Frehley, I don't think he's doing much singing there at all, but and I don't know whether his guitar solos are live either. But again, very entertaining performance. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I thoroughly enjoyed it when I first watched it as well too. And look, they're doing absolutely great. Let's keep it going.
Let's rock and roll!
Okay, I don't know what that was, but I think that was him trying to scream in falsetto then. He sounded like a choked chook. But anyway, as I said, Paul does sound he sounds a little hoarse. His voice. Gene sounds really good. That's the demon. Gene seems to be singing like back, "You show us everything you got." It sounds like he's singing with a mouthful of marbles. I got that one from Nicky Six, who was bagging out Eddie Vedder in an interview, and he said that. He says, "You sing like you got a mouthful of marbles." But he sounds back, "You show us everything you got." I'd like Gene to sing it forward. "You show us everything you got. You keep on dancing and the room gets hot." So I'd like him to sort of sing it more forward as well too. I think that would really sort of make his sound better. His mouth's working really, really well, but that's just my little opinion right here for a tip for Gene.
And you say you wanna go for a spin, then probably something doesn't let you wear. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. Everybody sing! I wanna rock and roll all night. You party every day. Wanna rock and roll all night. You party every day. You people see I know the man for a while. You look too fancy, I like your style. You drop a smile, we'll drive you crazy. And you show us everything you got. Hey baby, it's quite a lot. You drop a smile, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. Everybody, I can hear you. I wanna rock and roll all night. You party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. You party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Come on! You party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Whoa! You party every day.
I just want to say, these kids friggin' rock. They're putting their heart and soul and energy and every ounce of what they've got into these dance routines. And the little guy playing guitar there, the four up on stage there around the guitarist there. This made my day just to see these kids do that, see them get the formation of KISS. They're having an absolute ball. You can see they're really enjoying themselves. And we're not seeing much of the band perform because they're focusing on the kids. But again, it sounds like Gene's singing live. I know that it's not synced, but when you're playing a live venue like that, there is a delay when you're playing live in a big arena like this. So again, I think the verses are live, but the choruses, I think, are pre-recorded again. These kids freaking rock. About 2:30 in the afternoon when you said that. KISS are actually playing right now. It's Saturday the 7th, as you can see by my watch there. And they're probably playing right now in Sydney. Yes, it's Saturday night. I'm doing this like a loser. No, I'm not a loser. But, okay, look, great, really great performance. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. Loved the kids. Thought it was great. I definitely think that Gene and Paul are wearing wigs because their hair is mighty fine for 70-year-olds. I think the other guys are got their real hair. I'm saying that the whole performance looked like it was pre-recorded besides the verses, and they sung the verses very, very well. That's all I can say. It was very entertaining. Loved the songs they sung. Everyone that went and seen KISS perform at that particular grand final said that they absolutely loved it, revved the crowd up. My mum said she loved the performance, so I thought it was really good. I hope that they can get AC/DC to open up the grand final one of these days. I think that would be that would be the pinnacle, and I think that they need to do that before, we lose any of the other members from AC/DC. But look, my opinion, I would like to hear their voices being raised up a little bit. When they're singing, both Paul and Gene. They sound like they're singing on the throat and nearly back. Mouth seems to be working. Again, they're 70 years old. They did a great job. Songs were tuned down. Really good. Really, really good for their age, and I hope that I'm singing that well when I'm their age. But that's my opinion, and I think most of it, besides the verses, was pre-recorded. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below if you agree with what I've said. If you have anything else to add, anyone that's seeing the show right now in Sydney, comment. Let me know what if you think that I'm right with what I've said here, and what the performance was like up in Sydney as well too, and any of the other fans around the world that have seen Kiss on this farewell tour. This is their last tour that they're ever going to be basically performing. So I did see a post from Jimmy Barnes during the week saying he had dinner with Paul Stanley, and Paul Stanley's apparently going to release a soul album where he's going to release some soul music, apparently. Anyway, I hope that you like this video. If you do, give it a like, thumbs up. If you like this channel, subscribe. Lots of great content. Check out the playlists. And until next time, enjoy your singing. Live each day as if it's your last, and peace and much love. Bye-bye.